Roy's Academy. A complete e-learning solution for CBSE, ICSE, Olympiad, Spoken English, IIT JEE NEET Foundation Course and Brain Development Program.
Hello students. I trust you are all in good spirits. Today, we are going to dive into an interesting topic, the basic needs of animals. It's a part of our science lessons, specifically in the animal chapter. Let's explore together all concepts in detail along with appropriate examples. Animals. Basic needs of animals. What are we going to learn? After completion of this course, we will be able to learn the following concept. Climate. Oxygen. Food. Water. Shelter. Basic needs of animals. Now we are going to discuss on following topics: basic needs of animals. Climate. Oxygen. Food. Water. Shelter. Climate. Long-term weather conditions. Climate refers to the typical weather patterns, including temperature, rainfall, humidity, and wind, observed in a specific area over many years. It's like the area's usual weather personality. Impact of climate change on survival. Climate change, mostly caused by human activities like burning fossil fuels and deforestation, creates new and tougher challenges for both humans and wildlife to survive. Direct impact on animals due to climate change. Climate change leads to more severe and frequent natural disasters like droughts, storms, heat waves, rising sea levels, melting glaciers, and warmer oceans. These changes directly affect where animals live, find food, and stay safe. Examples: polar bears. With warmer temperatures, the Arctic ice where polar bears hunt for seals is melting, making it harder for them to find food and raise their cubs. Coral reefs. Rising ocean temperatures stress coral reefs, causing coral bleaching, which impacts the diverse marine life depending on these reefs for shelter and food. Understanding climate helps us see how the weather patterns change and how those changes can make life challenging for animals. Taking steps to reduce human activities that worsen climate change can help protect our environment and the lives of animals. Oxygen. Now we are going to discuss on following topics. Land animals. For fish and aquatic animals. Land animals. Land animals, such as humans, dogs, and cats, breathe air using their lungs to obtain oxygen. When they inhale, air containing oxygen enters their lungs. Inside the lungs, oxygen from the air passes through thin walls into tiny blood vessels called capillaries. The oxygen then binds with red blood cells and gets transported through the bloodstream to different parts of the body where it's needed for energy. When they exhale, they release carbon dioxide. Example: humans. When you take a breath, oxygen enters your lungs and is carried by your blood to your muscles and organs, giving them the energy they need to work. When you breathe out, you release carbon dioxide, which your body doesn't need. Fish and aquatic animals. Fish breathe underwater using gills to extract oxygen from the water. Gills are specialized organs filled with blood vessels. As water flows over the gills, oxygen dissolved in the water passes through the thin walls of the gills and enters the blood vessels. At the same time, carbon dioxide from the fish's blood is released into the water. Example: goldfish. Goldfish use their gills to extract oxygen from water. When water passes over their gills, they absorb oxygen and release carbon dioxide, allowing them to breathe and live in aquatic environments. Understanding how animals obtain oxygen helps us see the diverse ways creatures have adapted to their environments for survival, whether they live on land or in water. Food. 1. Definition. Food is any substance that organisms consume to obtain the necessary nutrients, energy, and materials for growth, maintenance, and reproduction. 2. Role of food. Energy source. Food is a crucial source of energy for animals. The energy derived from food fuels various biological processes, allowing organisms to live, move, and carry out their life functions. Nutrient supply. In addition to energy, food provides essential nutrients like proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and minerals, which are necessary for the proper functioning of the body. Types of animal diets. Animal diets can be categorized into following: omnivore, herbivore, carnivore. 1. Omnivore. Definition: omnivores are animals that consume both plant and animal matter. Example: humans are omnivores. Our diet includes a wide variety of foods such as fruits, vegetables, grains, meats, and dairy. Our versatile digestive system allows us to extract nutrients from both plant and animal sources. 2. Herbivore. Definition: herbivores are animals that consume only plant-based foods. Example: cows are herbivores. They graze on grass and other plant materials. Herbivores typically have specialized teeth for grinding plant matter and a digestive system adapted to break down cellulose and extract nutrients from plant fibers. 3. Carnivore. Definition: carnivores are animals that primarily consume meat or animal tissues. Example: tigers are carnivores. They hunt and feed on other animals, such as deer or wild boars, as their primary source of nutrition. Carnivores often have sharp teeth, strong jaws, and a digestive system optimized for processing animal proteins. Key characteristics and adaptations. Now we are going to discuss on following topics: teeth and jaw structure, digestive systems, dietary specialization, teeth and jaw structure. Omnivores may have a mix of teeth for tearing and grinding. Herbivores typically have flat teeth for grinding plant material. Carnivores often have sharp, pointed teeth for tearing meat. Digestive systems. Herbivores often have longer digestive tracts to extract nutrients from plant fibers. Carnivores may have shorter digestive systems suited for efficiently processing animal proteins. Dietary specialization. Each type of diet reflects the evolutionary adaptations that enable animals to thrive on specific food sources. Some animals, like bears, showcase dietary flexibility, shifting between plant and animal-based foods. Understanding these concepts helps students grasp the diverse ways in which animals have evolved to meet their nutritional needs, reflecting the incredible adaptability and specialization within the animal kingdom. Water, the essence of life. Now we are going to discuss on following topics: life's necessity, cellular functions, ecosystem support. 1. Importance of water. Life's necessity, water is the fundamental requirement for the survival of all species on Earth. Just as you need food for energy, all living organisms need water for various essential functions. Cellular functions. Within your body, water is like a superhero that helps in digestion, absorption of nutrients, and the elimination of waste. It's a crucial component of your cells, enabling them to perform their jobs effectively. Ecosystem support. Beyond individual needs, water is the backbone of ecosystems. It provides habitats for countless species, influences climate patterns, and sustains the intricate balance of life on our planet. Example, in a desert, where water is scarce, certain plants and animals have adapted to conserve water. Cacti, for instance, store water in their thick stems, and camels can survive for long periods without drinking water. 2 sources of water. Now we are going to discuss on following topics: rivers, lakes, ponds, streams, puddles. A. Rivers. Definition: rivers are natural watercourses that flow from high to low elevations, shaping landscapes and nourishing diverse ecosystems. Example: the Ganges River in India is not only culturally significant but also provides water for agriculture, supports various aquatic species, and serves as a source of drinking water for millions of people. B. Lakes. Definition: lakes are large, standing bodies of water, often formed by geological processes or human activities like damming rivers. Example: Lake Baikal in Siberia is the deepest and oldest freshwater lake globally, containing unique species like the Baikal seal and contributing to the region's biodiversity. C. Ponds. Definition: ponds are smaller bodies of water, usually shallower than lakes, and can be natural or human-made. Example: the Everglades in Florida, USA, is a vast wetland with numerous ponds. These ponds support a diverse array of wildlife, including alligators, wading birds, and various fish species. D. Streams. Definition: streams are smaller, flowing bodies of water that meander through landscapes, connecting various ecosystems. Example: the Amazon rainforest is crisscrossed by countless streams. These streams not only provide water for the diverse flora and fauna but also contribute to the overall health of the rainforest. E. Puddles. Definition: puddles are temporary accumulations of water, often found after rainfall, providing microhabitats for smaller organisms. Example: after a rainstorm, puddles can form on sidewalks. In these puddles, you might find insects like water striders, which use the water's surface tension to walk on water. Understanding the significance of water and its sources helps us appreciate the interconnectedness of life on Earth and emphasizes the importance of preserving this precious resource for the well-being of both individuals and ecosystems. Shelter, a haven for animal safety and comfort. 1. What is shelter? Definition: a shelter is like a safe home for animals in the wild. It's a place where they find protection from other animals and harsh weather. Just as you have a cozy room, animals have their special places in nature that keep them secure. 2. Protection from other animals. Explanation: animals, just like people, need a safe place to hide from others that might harm them. This hiding place is their shelter, where they feel secure and can avoid any dangers. Example: imagine a rabbit in a meadow. When a fox comes around looking for a meal, the rabbit dashes into its burrow in the ground. The burrow is like the rabbit's safe shelter, protecting it from the sly fox. 3. Protection from extreme weather. Explanation: sometimes, the weather can be too hot, too cold, or too rainy for animals. Shelters are like natural umbrellas or cozy blankets that help animals stay comfortable and healthy during extreme weather conditions. Example: consider a bear in the forest. When winter arrives and it gets really cold, the bear finds a snug den to hibernate. The den acts as the bear's shelter, shielding it from the freezing weather until spring arrives. 4. Examples of shelters. Now we are going to discuss on following topics. Hollow trees, under rocks, logs, leaves. Hollow trees. Some trees have empty spaces inside them, and animals use these hollows as their homes or shelters. Example, woodpeckers drill holes in trees, and these holes become shelters for other animals like owls or squirrels. Under rocks. Rocks provide a protective space underneath where animals can hide from predators or seek refuge from extreme weather. Example, a lizard might find shelter under a large rock to escape the scorching sun or to hide from a hungry bird. Logs. Fallen logs on the ground create spaces where animals can find shelter. These areas become like cozy homes for various creatures. Example, insects, frogs, or small mammals may seek shelter under a fallen log, using it as a safe spot to rest or hide. Leaves. Leaves can be used by animals to build nests or create hiding places, acting as a protective cover. Example, some birds construct nests using leaves and twigs, providing a secure shelter for their eggs and chicks. Conclusion. Shelters in nature are essential for animals to survive and thrive. From hollow trees to leafy nests, these shelters offer a heaven for creatures, ensuring they have a safe place to call home and protection from the challenges of the wild. Understanding these shelters helps us appreciate the ingenious ways animals adapt to their environments for safety and comfort. Thanks a lot for learning with Roy's Academy. We are excited to announce that another enlightening session will be presented shortly. To stay informed about our latest educational videos, kindly subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell for instant updates.